Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome, U.S. Truth TV. We are going to tell you a little bit about these and a little bit about these and how to make it work so you don't get the disease. Yeah, anyway, be right back. Hey. All right. I'm John G. And I also have a show out, The John G. Show. And if you go ahead and YouTube that, The John G. Show, another channel. So anyway, let's get going here. Have you all noticed there's a lot of people wearing masks nowadays? Have you noticed that? Man, I went to Lowe's hardware store. I looked all around. I was the only one not wearing. Figure that. Went to the cash register, talked to the cashier, and I said, was there anyone like me not wearing a mask? And she said, no, you're the first one. And it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, this is the situation I've been having. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you my way, which is really good based on my research, to wear this and to wear this. Now, I'm going to be using federal government issued gloves. Okay? Federal government issued gloves. Federal government issued mask. This is a cotton mask, and I believe there's silver and copper, believe it or not. Show you the package. See that? I'm going to read this line here. It's kind of small. Fabric touching skin, 100% cotton, face covering contains silver and copper. Isn't that special? So this is what the government issues their federal employees. Now, my question is this, before we get into my idea here, is if the federal government issues this to their employees, why don't they make a recommendation at least to the minimum standards and maybe where they get theirs from? Okay? Think about it. I want you to think about it. It's, oh, well, if you find a stocking, if you find a this, if you find a piece of whatever it is, put it over your face. And the guidelines are this. To go into an establishment, a store, a bar, or whatever, when the governors aren't getting in the way, and your local mayors getting in the way of making up laws. There's no, I forgot what I was going to say. My goodness, what's going on here? Jeez. All right. I hate when that happens. I'm not going to edit that out anyway. So anyway, why don't they make recommendations to wear this, something like this, since they recommend it for their employees? Okay, so let's get right down to it. I notice that when you go into the stores, I see people going in, and what do? They take this out of their pocket. They take it out of their pocket here. They take it out of the purse. The women do, and they're walking up, and they're going like this, and then they go like this, and like this, and they walk in, or they're driving down the road. Okay, and you see them, mainly women, like this. In the car. Man, boy, does the government have you all psyched out, but I'm going to show you. I'm looking into the light. I'm going to show you, like there's someone else out here. Yeah, just like this is just like a, what do you call it, a football game or a basketball game? No. The whole stadium's full. So what? Boy, I'm not going to do a retake here. I can't believe I'm looking right into the light. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, now wake me up. Okay, back to this thing. Let's just get back to this. I totally forgot. My mind went elsewhere. Geez. Okay. Also, they issue this right here. hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. Okay. This is a hand sanitizer. Moisturizing with aloe and vitamin E will kill 99.99% of germs, and it kills them. That's nice. The name of it is bottled in the U.S. Slate. Slate is the name on there. Okay, so why don't they give you the people? Here I am looking in there again. You the people, we the people, more of an understanding of exactly what to use, or maybe you know what? Do the democratic way. Why don't you issue us some of the high grade? What is that? The something 95 masks? Well, a high grade mask, or tell us where to get it, or make a whole bunch of those. Okay, and so we can buy them. Now these are naturally fabric. They're good for about 15 uses, I think is what they have here. 15 uses, can be washed. So this is what I found. People are holding these masks. They're taking the masks. They're doing this. They're putting it in their pocket. They're just establishing that, okay, I'm going to wear it. I don't care how dirty it is or if it has the virus on it itself. I'm just going to go ahead and take it out of my pocket, put it on, and when I'm done, I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in when I leave the store, just because. So, okay, are you doing yourself a favor? You may be doing other people a favor, but if you do cough into it, and you do have it, and the virus is on here, along with you having the virus, maybe that's why you got the virus, because you're doing this. Keep your cotton-picking hands off the cotton. All right, so this is what you do. I'm going to show you how to take these on, pull these on and off. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to give you a scenario. We're going to go into a store, a retail store, or you're going to go into your workplace and you're going to leave your workplace. You're going to go in a building and out of a building, whatever it is, and you don't want to walk around with it outside like most people do. They could be walking out in the desert and they're still all by themselves, but they're going to be wearing a mask. You notice that? They're out in the desert all by themselves, and here they are wearing a mask. How stupid can you get, people? Doesn't that sound good? Hey, how you doing? I love you. Okay, now, that hurt. Serves you right, John. So what I'm going to do is this. Let's say I'm in the car. I'm acting normal. I'm not driving around with my mask on. And I have this, and let's say I want to use this. Okay, so I'm going to take this first. Before I exit my vehicle, I'll probably take one of these fresh out from the bag. A bag. I'll have a fresh bag and a bag for used. Got it? Excuse me. A little bit of COVID. Joking. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to open it. You see that? I'm going to put on my hands first. So now that I know that my hands, based on that, there is 99 9/10 free of any type of bacteria, and if I had the COVID-19 on there while I was driving, I would, bye-bye. By the way, your steering wheel, anything inside your car is infected. If you don't do what I do, every single time, you're going to have the chance of that happening, all right? Why? Because I'm smart, and you're not, okay? No, you are. I love y'all. So what we're going to do is now my hands are good, okay? I'm in the car. Now what I'm going to do is put these on. I'm going there. All right. I know. Isn't this easy? Thank you, Chinese. Thank you, China. All right. Now, got them on. Now what? These are fresh, okay? You're not going to use these friggin' things twice or three times, okay? Once, twice, three times a lady doesn't work here, okay? Once. It's a song. You youngins won't know it. Okay, now, then what you do, okay, while you're in the car or standing outside the car or whatever, then if you want to wear a mask, and we're going to have a part one. This is part one. Part two is going to be later on in this little segment here. Then you put this on, Okay. See, now you've already shut your car and all that. You don't want to touch anything. Touch nothing. Nothing. Okay? Now you're walking in the store. Now, you could have done this as you're walking in, put your gloves in, whatever, put this on like that. You're good. These came out of a package or whatever. This is brand new or just came out of the wash. Now you're in the store shopping. Okay? You're shopping. All right? You don't touch your face, and those that have contacts, be careful. All right? Be careful. I mean, those with contacts, those that habitually put their hands to their face, this is what you don't want to do. Go in and shop, go in and work, go in and whatever, okay? When you pick things up, could it be on here? Could it be on a Coke? Could it be on a package? Could it be on a piece of fabric in the store? Could the virus be on the counter? Could someone sneeze and it be in the air? Circling around, okay, they say that sneezing is part of it, but here you go. We don't know much about this. This is highly, highly contagious from what they tell me and you, because they got you walking around with these things. Okay? So, you've just got through not doing anything. You haven't touched your face. If you have to touch your face, bring this with you. Bring this with you. Put it in your purse, your handbag, your pocket. All right? If you touch anything, say you have to touch something. You have to touch your face. Go into the bathroom, roll down, grab it, get some water or whatever. Do something and do this and use this and all that type of stuff if you start touching your face. The point is you don't touch your face when you wear this. Okay? The chances of someone, I'll tell you one thing, if someone coughs in the store, people are going to be running. So I'll tell you one thing, people aren't going to be going into the store anyway with these masks on if they know they have the COVID-19. So why wear the mask if you don't have COVID-19? Well, I'm wearing it just in case I have it and I cough. I don't want to give it to you. Okay. So you're protecting yourself. You got it all masked up. You picked all your stuff up. You're at the deli. You're over here. You touch the counter over there. You touch this, and that's it. Touching counters where other people touch. I'm going to go into part 2 in this little segment. I'm going to kind of hurry up here. I'm going to show you how to take these things off. Okay? Right. Remember, your hands on the inside, or behind the glove are sanitized. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to take these things off because people that wear gloves don't know how to take the gloves off. They start doing this and touching. That's not what you do first. You can't do that. You just violated the rules you just became stupid. You can't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to show you how to take it off, okay? See, the CDC doesn't show you how to do this. They don't. What I'm telling you right now is you go in, you do exactly that. They will tell you to wash your hands first or whatever. But if you put your gloves on. But they don't show you how to take the gloves off. You are getting infected. If a person has coughed and has COVID-19 and they put their hands on the counter and they're touching the screen, the numbers on the slide, the debit credit card deal, it's going to stay there for a couple days, unless it's like 85 degrees in there or so inside. It doesn't last long. In fact, it lasts about 5-10 minutes if it's really hot. Okay? So when I say really hot, 80, 85, you guys figure it out. Go on Google. Everything on Google is true and correct. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on Google, right? Okay, next. Now, so you got done shopping. You forget about the cart because whatever you touch, you can go ahead and wash the handle of the cart down if you're going to a grocery store or whatever, you're using a cart. Anything you pick up, probably it's not going to be on it. You don't know. Okay? Now, so you've just pushed the car out if you have cart, no cart, you have groceries or whatever. You can go to your car and do this. But me, I want to go somewhere where there's a garbage can. And where are garbage cans? Well, outside of big office buildings, you may or may not have one. Okay, in New York, there's garbage cans all over the place, and they're full. Okay, with homeless around there. Okay, and money. So let's say it's a store or outside a place where there's a garbage can or whatever, and say you don't have a garbage can. What are you going to do with it? So you should have a separate bag. I'm going to go ahead and recommend this bag right here, a Ziploc bag, large, not small. Okay, that you can have a bad and good. Okay, and if you can go to your car and do it that way. Me, what I'm going to do is this. Okay, I don't want to walk around with this thing on. Okay, especially in the desert. Okay, no one there. Just get this thing off right away. As you want to take the gloves off first, and this is how you do it. You're going to pinch in here. See that? You're going to pinch right around there somewhere. You can do it a little bit right there if you want, close to the opening. Pinch right there. Okay? You can do that like so. Then what you're going to do is this. You're going to take it off this way. And by the way, if you have these, get this off here. If you don't put these under your shirt, guys, you put it over your shirt, your long sleeve shirt. No long sleeve, no problem. Okay, you want to put it over the clothing, right? Not under. So you take this like so. And now you're going to roll it on the river. You're going to take it like so, like so. You're not touching your hands. You see that? See that? Now you can go ahead and grab this. Grab this. Okay? Grab it, and you can go like that. See what I just did? Now you got that. Now, with your strongest finger, which is your pointer finger more than likely, okay? You could use your thumb, but I say this right here. Take this right here and get underneath there. Got it? Got it? Now you're going to take and pull that. Now use two fingers if you want. And see what you're doing? Now you can hold on to it. Take it out. There you go. You see that? You see that? You have just the opposite. That means there ain't no COVID on here. No COVID. All gone. So what am I going to do with this? You throw the damn thing away, stupid. People, don't be stupid. Take this and you throw it in the garbage can. If there is no garbage can, throw it in the street. Throw it inside the purse or handbag of a female or a male walking inside, just real quick. Okay, real quick. No one's going to know. Throw it away. All right? Throw it away in the grocery. If you don't have, you can bring a smaller bag with you. Put it in your pocket, throw all your gloves, take it out, the smaller size Ziplocs. If you have to do it, take it out, and then put it in that. Okay? I'm going to throw it away. If you have to, like I said, take it to your car. There's no whatever. Hold on to it. Just hold on to it. Excuse me. And do it there. So throw it away. Now, what do you do with this here? Now, it's free. Okay? So I'm doing this. Now what I do is this. Okay? Like so. See, my hands are clean. Remember, I washed them or whatever you call it. I put the 99.9 on. So what am I going to do with this? I can either take it out of my purse. Stop it, you guys. I'm not one of those. And put it right here on your way. Or go to your car and put it in. You want to save these. These are reusable. If you get the type that are one time the charm, you just throw it away. Just throw it in there. Throw it in the garbage. Right? Now this one right here, make sure you open it up. You can go like this. Right? Hold it back here. Throw it in there. Okay? Take that like so. Take it like so. Okay? Flip it this way. Zip it. And zip it good. Dun, 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 dun. Zip it good. That's what you do. Okay, that's the one you're going to take home. You're not going to wear it home. You're not going to go in the car. You're not going to wear these things in the car because you just entered with a nice clean mask. Okay, whether it's cotton or whether it's the other type, the plastic or whatever it is. Those things are disposable, and that's the thing, you dispose those. If you want to use those again, I don't know how the hell, in God's name, you're going to wash those disposable ones. So go out and buy one, and every time you go out and you go to the store or wherever you may go, carry about 3 or 4 or 5 with you, because it defeats the purpose. It totally defeats the purpose if you don't do what I do. So what happens is this, like I said before, people, just because it's mandated, you have to understand them. There's some weird thing that these Chinese people gave us, in the lab there, not the Chinese people in general, just those people that got out. Or was it Fauci when he went over there mysteriously one time with this little thing package? I don't know. I don't trust that guy. There's something about him. He's fishy. Now, so if you do mask up, if you do glove up, do it my way, because that is going to keep you from doing this when you go in. Okay, I got the mask. It's laying on it's on the seat. Okay, or you have it in the center console or the glove box. Or, hey, honey, can I borrow yours? Where is it? Oh, it's on the counter. How many times did you use it? I don't know. Oh, they just want us to have a mask. I can't get in without a mask. Some people are like that. I'm like that. I don't wear a mask. Okay, but I'm just telling you that just because I said what I said, that I don't wear a mask, I'm more concerned about touching things, and we're going to get into that. So I showed you that. We're going to get into part 2. Okay, so I already showed you that. And hey, if you like, subscribe. Now, this is U.S. Truth TV. We're going to be doing a lot of good stuff. We're going to talk about news. We're going to talk about little things like this and go from there. Just be right back. Okay, we're back again. Alrighty. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that key. F, that was fun. The F key. So, yeah, you're going to be effed if you keep on doing it this way. I really think a lot of what's happening on right now is people are reusing these things. They're touching them. They're out in the elements. They're in the store with a lot of people walking down a big crowded city street, New York or wherever. Okay, in a club somewhere, they could still have this right there. Okay, but if you follow these steps here, even if you're in a club and all that, good ventilation, you might get out of it without having that. Okay, this prevents. This will let a little bit go through. Okay, this will let a little bit go through instead of having a whole bunch of those little particles or droplets come in. Maybe one, and then it could infect you, and you won't get it as bad from what I'm hearing. So, and then there you go. So carry all this stuff with you if you really are paranoid and you need to get it done and do it right. If you don't do it the way I did it, then you're stupid. Okay, you might as well just take this, put it in there, and then okay. I live in an area where there's not much going on. I don't get out much. Okay, but if I got out much, I may very well do this crap. I'm not going to drive with it. Just remember, whatever you do, you put it on your hands. Now you have it on your steering wheel, your door, the door to your house. If you don't do this right and you come back, you go shopping, then you come back, you can always say that, you know what? I can honestly get out of my car and go touch my knob. Touch your knob, doorknob, and not get it. Clean your doorknob. This stuff it's highly contagious from what they tell me. Just like CNN up in the upper right corner. It's what is it, November 29, 2020. CNN, I only watch them because I would laugh. Anyway, the other, total dead, 200,000. How many people have it? 13 million. They had that up there in their news. They are the most depressing. Oh, we're going to get better soon. You never hear them talk about God. Anyway, so there you go. If you guys are out there that you want to do the right way, I already told it to you. Okay? Before you go in, when you're at the front door, wherever, wash your hands. Bring this with you. Okay? Wash your hands real good. Now you know you're clean. Put your gloves on. Okay? Put your mask on. Everything's brand new. Don't use old shit. Okay? If you wash it in soap. Hot water. Hot water. Hot water. Hot water. Okay? I can't afford hot water. I'm just going to do the cold cycle. Okay, don't listen to me. Do the cold side. Oh, just don't put soap in there at all. Okay? And put it in with your other clothes. There you go. See, a lot of people that work in the industry, they'll go, like nurses and doctors, they'll go to work, they come home, they're going to undress in the garage. Because they got garages, because they can afford garages because they're nurses and doctors. They can afford that, a garage. Or somewhere else, in the backyard, side yard. And they're going to take it and they're going to put their clothes in a big sack. Okay? And then what about their cars? I mean, they're around that stuff all the time. So, and that's why they wear those high-scaled number 95 N95s or whatever it is. Why don't you? They want you to wear a mask. And if you guys want to wear a mask, you feel you need to wear a mask, get the best mask out there. Get the ones they use for surgery. Well, you can't get them. The CDC said, well, you can't get those because those are for the doctors and for their surgery. Well, then if they want us not to spread it, why are they telling us to wrap a sheet of paper around here? I'll tell you one thing. Those people out there on TV, you don't listen to them. You listen to me, okay? Because this is U.S. Truth TV. U.S. Truth TV. I'm going to go a little bit longer because I feel I need to tell you more about what the hell's going on, because you know what? I have a really, really bad feeling that they're not telling you the truth. No one's told you this. I am the only one that told you how to do all these things step by step. Is that right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Rambling. Okay, now we're going to go to part 2. I'm going to show you these little CDC guidelines here. Okay? Can you stand by? We're going to go to part 2, and part 2 is coming up right now. Bam! See, there's white jackets all over the place. I like white jackets. They're good. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it over here. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. So yeah, my first video, I was testing out this new U.S. Truth TV. I had to, whatever. I was wearing a terrible shirt. I'm going to leave that video on. That's the first video for this U.S. TV thing. It's a little test video. I don't like YouTube. They're live streamers. They have a rough time with YouTube, you know. So a lot of guidelines and stuff like that. I'm going to have my own channel where you can broadcast, get a bunch of investors out there. Okay, so round 2. Okay, I don't wear a mask. This is me. You do whatever you want. I just told you how to use these things. Look at those people. Look at this person right here. Okay, see, they're doing the right thing, I guess. Wait a minute. Come on now. See that U.S. flag? Isn't that great? See, they got the mask, and they got that, and heck, they even look like they're nurses or something like that. I don't know. But they got to go on. The thing is, how are they going to take those off? Because if you touch your hands on any of those things, and then you put it on the steering wheel of your car, you don't know who was there before. You don't know if there's any particles out there going around in the air. And if a person that did have it, they're coughing all over the place in their hands, and they're touching the counters at the store or wherever, at work. Excuse me. I just dropped the cap. I'm not going to go down and get it. All right. So you're really you're going out there to do what? Are you going out there to play, to do a show because of the police may arrest you, or you can't get in a store, so you just do it to do it? You have to understand, if you're doing this just to get in and get out, and you're going to use the same one, you are excuse me. This is in the elements. Okay, it's out there. Okay, so remember, if you're going to use it, use a new one every day, and that's it. Now it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm looking at that again. It's expensive to have a big supply. But if you're going to go out there and wear it, you might as well do it right and buy the cotton. These are good. If you can find a way to get the government grade, which they're not going to go ahead and give it to you or tell you all about it. They're just going to tell you put whatever you want over your face. If you want to get something good, buy a whole bunch if you can. Now, if you can't, then there you go. Then you go out there, and if you don't do the things I just said, okay, this is the ultimate. The ultimate is a shield, the gowns, but you don't want to do that, okay? So there you go. If you're going to do it, use this, right. If you're going to do this, then you use this, okay? And don't touch this until you do this, okay? You get out of the store, bam. You don't want to do what you did in the store, put your hands on a counter, and then you go to your door or car door. Okay, I think you're getting the drift. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. So part 2 of this is telling you I don't. And I am more concerned about my hands, when you go to the gym or whatever, okay? A lot of people are wiping stuff down. But this is my main concern, okay? Because my feeling is this. People that have the mask on, unless you're in a big crowded area, I haven't really been in a big crowded area. I may decide to do this, okay, and then take it off, but do it my way, like that's what Frank said. There we go. I don't. And the reason I don't is because I'm not in a crowded area. I'm more concerned about the gas pumps handles. So what I'm thinking about is, or what I say to you is, the items that are touched frequently by human hands and around. Okay, the front doors of stores. The front doors of office buildings, okay? The front doors of any brick and mortar business. Your car door, your house door, the internal door knobs, okay? What you reach and touch. The push buttons at the store or the gas station, okay? Wash your hands. Use your knuckles if you have to. Then again, a lot of people, when they itch, they'll go like this, right? So you got to be careful. This stuff is probably the best, is to keep those hands clean. Because what is on there gets stuck to this human skin, okay? And especially like those that I can imagine, contact wearers, contact lenses, they can itch. And, me, I continually go to my face. And if I lived in a highly populated area, I would probably have to do that. I'd probably have to get a pair of glasses or goggles or whatever. And so I think it's transferred more by touching and bringing here. And these that you keep at your house and don't throw away are infected or could be infected. You're reusing these things. Don't do that. Don't reuse these things. Throw them away. And if you can't afford this stuff, I don't know what government agency hands them out. Okay? What about the homeless? That really bugs me. It really bugs me. I'm sure there's nonprofit organizations or donors out there that give to the homeless. That's big. That's big. So another thing is, I think this is more of a hoopla than anything. And the conservatives, if you go that way, some of the conservatives, this and that, they, and I thought, because I went to a place that was a conservative, primarily area place, that was at Lowe's about a week ago, and it was just swarming with masks. Everyone had a mask, and I know there's a lot of conservatives out there, so maybe it doesn't, I don't know, maybe they just think they have to wear it. I don't like going with the rules, okay? I go with my rules, what I feel comfortable with. And if you feel comfortable with this, so be it. I can't tell you not to do it, because who am I? Just regular old John. The stuff that's happening now with the government getting involved, they need to stop, because you know how to wear a mask. The only thing is, they tell you to wear a mask. You're already wearing the mask, but then they say they want to make it a law, okay? They want to make it a law, and you can get arrested or cited. Okay, when you get the citation, I'm going to have a show on that, getting cited. I'm going to tell you what to do on that cited thing, all right? First of all, don't sign anything. These rules that these governors and mayors are making are bad, are really bad. They know better. All they need to say is, to wear a glove. We see a lot of people out there wearing them. Please wear your masks, okay? Please wear your mask. Because everyone's out there. You look around. Everyone's wearing a mask. I haven't not seen anyone wear a mask in a long time. And when you're outside walking around and there's hardly any people on the street, you guys are paranoid. You don't need to wear these things out in the open. Don't be stupid. Don't let them program your mind. They're trying to program you. Okay, and you're giving in, especially the teenagers, because now you think it's cool, right? It's not cool to wear these things in the open, in the fresh air. It's not good for you. You're not getting and breathing the oxygen in and out and in and out, the air. Don't wear these just because you feel you want to blend in. Don't blend in. If you're out there, take the goddamn things off. You look stupid in the car too, wearing these things. Look like a bozo. Okay? Fresh air. Breathe the fresh air when you can. If you're walking down a busy street, then if you need to wear it, go ahead and wear it. Wear gloves. Wear a football helmet. Wear a shield. Okay. Anyway, that's my story. I'm glad I can itch my eye because I did use the hand sanitizer. I feel much better now. Don't you? All right. How many minutes has I been boring you guys? 38 minutes. All right. So that's it. This is the first real video of U.S. Truth TV. I'm actually looking right there. I have U.S. Truth TV in front of me. So stupid. I love this. I love this one right here. This is great. Hey, we're back. Okay, we're back. All right. Got that one right. So, we're going to have a little fun when we do these little videos, and we'll kind of go from there. So that's it. I taught you a little bit about this stuff, and I gave you my opinion. I don't care about your opinion, John, you're saying, but that's it. Some people don't wear it. I don't get out that much, and I don't have to, because I don't want to, right? I don't want to go out there looking like a bozo, okay? And that's it. So, wearing these things, cool. Hand sanitizer first. Reuse these things, but just don't touch them after you're done. There's a way to do it, right? Remember I told you? Use bags. Okay, use bags. Hey, by the way, do I have bags under my eyes? Can you tell? Yeah, I do. It's a bag. It's bags under my eyes. Okay. That's it. That's it. You know, I'm going to go back and take a look at this, and I forgot to say this or that. Well, if I forgot to say it, I did forget to say it. Remember, I lost track of everything. It's like if I were. Yeah. All right, love you guys. Love you guys. You're great. Just remember, I am quite intelligent. CDC guidelines. Okay, I told you. It's kind of late. I'm preparing for this thing. Let me get this thing on your real. I'm going to show you the guidelines. And boopity boop bot dippity dee. What's the best tuna chicken of the sea? Okay, Google. Oh, I have to hit that right there. Bam. So here it is right here. This is the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Wow. Wear and care. How to put your face mask on, take it off. Now, watch here. Are you going to see or read exactly what I did for you? No, you're not going to see that there. I'm smart. I was able to tell you. These people are stupid. It's like they want you. I want you to see more of my beautiful face, okay? Good. Wear and care. How to put your face mask on. Putting it on. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. So they have it right there. Washing your hands first, just like I said. Okay? Over here. Now you're putting it on. They're actually calling this out on this site. Okay? This brand here. This is the this site, WPHE Pew, www.phe.gov/face covering. Okay, right there, you see that? www. Got that? There's your whatchamacallit. There's also a BCT. There's a number on the back there, that little sticker. Okay, so this is what they call out. You notice it looks just like the drawing there. They're not going to tell you, hey, we'd like to give these to you, or this is where you can get them. No. If it is, I got bored. I tried to find it. So, then 2, right here. Cover your mouth and nose with the face mask. Oh, they are so smart. Wow. It's almost smart as me putting my face right out there in that round light instead of looking right there. Make sure that there are no gaps between your face and the cloth. Make sure it's really tight so you can suffocate. It should fit snugly. Look at this. They're so retarded. Snugly. But comfortable on your face. You should be able to breathe without restriction. Not true. Lying sacks of crap. Okay. Next, avoid touching the covering. Avoid touching the covering while you are wearing it. The covering. This must be the covering right there. This whole thing, the covering. If you do not need to adjust it, clean your hands with alcohol-based hand rubbing. Okay, so where in this little process did they tell you how to use gloves? Well, nowhere. Is there an area for gloves? Let's see. Is there an area for gloves? Putting it on, taking it off, just the mask. Okay, so I guess they don't recommend gloves, right? They don't recommend gloves? Is that true? Right here. Wash it. Soap. Washing okay, or throw it away. Okay? After 15 times. See that 15 times right there? This is this glove right here. It has machine wash warm up to 15 times. Okay? They're giving you directions, so why don't they tell you on the site where you can get these things? Huh? They recommend them, right? Maybe better not. Maybe they can't recommend them because they're not good for you. I don't know. So there you go. Where is it? Where is it about the gloves? Where is it about how to take it off and not touch things? Okay, this one here, right here, like this is going to happen. Step 2. Excuse me. Do not touch your eyes, nose, and mouth when removing your cloth face mask. Oh, maybe they did. Do not touch your eyes, nose, and mouth when removing your cloth face mask. Okay? Once you have taken it off, put it in the laundry. So, where am I? I'm at the store. It doesn't tell you where he is, right? It doesn't give you examples if you're in the store or at the work or whatever. But when you've taken off, that means they really want you to drive or walk to your laundry, right? They want you to take it and the mouth when removing your cloth mask. Once you have taken it off, put it in the laundry. I guess they do want you to drive with it on. Okay. Once you've taken it off, if you're not right by your laundry, you may want to carry a plastic sack, Ziploc. There's a lot of things they're not telling you. And I know a lot of it's kind of common sense, but people don't use common sense sometimes. They have it, but don't use it. I use it, okay, because I'm smart. Now, you have to understand, they don't tell you all these little hidden things. All they're telling you to do is what? Wear a mask in public. Wear a mask wherever. Mask up. It's a law. Wear a mask. They don't tell you. That idiot governor over there in whatchamacallit, he doesn't give you all the steps like I did. He just said, wear a mask. And they're holding the CDC director, I think is what he is. CDC is an old guy. He's holding the mask like this as he's talking. And then at the end, well, I mask up. Well, you just touched the fucking thing. Well, you stupid idiot. You need to tell them you need to hold it like this. Or take it out of a package. Take it, a brand new one out of a package. I'm a Dr. MD, head of the CDC. Why don't you tell them to take a fresh one out and show people that you're ripping it out of a package and you're using a new one and you're putting it on like that? It's like they want you to wear old, soiled masks. Think about it. You're not getting instruction. All you see is on Fox, CNN, all this crappy news stations. Oh, you got to wear a mask, wear a mask. No one tells you. There's no instruction on how to, a step-by-step process to whatever, to keep your hands away from your mask. These are the problem because people don't know how to use them. That's why I don't use them. Not because I don't know how to use them, but because I don't want to. F those people. I do whatever I want. Right? Main thing is I keep my hands clean and I use this stuff. That's what I do. And when I touch things, I use this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a paranoia, but I just don't want to touch other things that people touch. If I touch the things all the time in my house and there's no one else that touches that thing, I am not going to use this. So when I get in my house, I'm not going to worry. Yes, my wife is here. I'm not going to do all this. You get all paranoid. Okay? We keep things clean. Keep things cleaner around your house. Jeez. So you get it? You get it? So what else? What else is there going on here? I'm done. So you see how stupid the government is? They don't even tell you how to use these things right. Because people need to be told how to use them right. Right? And some of them subscribe. Yeah, we did that. If you subscribe, since it's a brand new station, I'm gonna try and get all the people that are over there subscribe to my other over here. But if you like this, we're gonna have some good stuff. I'm gonna try and have something every day. Tomorrow may go by. Let's see, but a little bit more consistency, and there you go. But just go ahead and subscribe, like. And and all that, go ahead and put your comments down there. That's about what I'm going to say right now. I'm going to take this thing off. Magic. And we're going to get the heck out of Dodge. Okay? So, I love you all. God is with you. Okay? Be good to God, and He'll be good to you. Little baby Jesus' birthday is coming up on the good old 25th of next month, if you didn't know. We're going to have a good Christmas. All this other stuff is going on. I'm going to have a video on that, what's going on, and do some new stuff. I do research. That's why it's called U.S. Truth TV. I don't just come out here and start babbling. Okay, what I said here makes a lot of sense. Okay, do a little bit of research, pull up the CDC, pull up the Health and Human Services page. It's good to support whatever it is you're talking about when you're talking to other people and one of these things and one of those things, and it goes out there in the airwaves. So, be it as it may. Merry Christmas. I don't say happy holidays. I think happy holidays, that phrase, is the worst phrase in the United States of America and all the world. Okay, I say happy Thanksgiving to you right around Thanksgiving time. I will say Merry Christmas to you and your family. If someone says happy holidays to me, I say Merry Christmas to them if it's around Christmas. Okay, and then if they say happy holidays, what you take? What you talk about? I said Merry Christmas. Well, we can't say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I know, a pain in the ass sometimes. What else is new? I'm not going to take that back. See? All right, see y'all later. Let's go do this right here. We're going to get some music on. And love you guys. You're great. Have a warm, happy, Merry Christmas. Be with your family and friends. Don't worry about this bullshit that's happening, okay? God loves you if you love Him. And stop sinning. Forget about that. Yeah, you got to just be careful with this sinning stuff. I don't know why I brought that up, okay? No one's perfect. But, bring Him into your life, and wonders can happen when this happens, okay? Bring Him into your life. Bring family over. Bring friends over. Have fun. Eat food. Celebrate this whole month. Okay? We have the New Year's coming. Celebrate. Have fun. If you're at home, celebrate. A lot of people are over celebrating and getting more gordo fat or whatever it is. Be careful that you intake. Get out and get some exercise. Run around. Okay? Go to the gym and all that. There you go. All right. So, you guys have fun. And we are out of here. This is for you. Okay. See y'all later. Love you. We're out. Goodbye. And I just can't. I have to go over here to this little arrow and do that. Music. Bam.